Okay, so that was mostly all makeup and makeup brushes. Astonishingly, very little was broken. All I lost was a single highlighter, which, although it was a beautiful highlighter, honestly, I don't use a lot of highlighter on my face. So it's gone, and this life is ethereal, right? So now, oh wow, okay. I was hoping that she would send this, yay. This is my box of paperwork, also yay. What the hell is this? Ooh, let's see if this broke. Ha! My Optime. It did not break. Excellent. And my fan, yay. Okay, cool. Not very exciting boxes, but I'll tell you what. Is this still? God, I can't believe it. All right, so got this crystal back. This is the most beautiful. The sun isn't coming in right now because it's a rainy day in Kailo, which almost never happens, but we need it. And so I have the overhead lights on, so you can't really see the gorgeousness that is this crystal tower. I got my illuminated deck of Holy Saints, and interestingly enough, my archetypes deck. The rest of it is all makeup brushes, my pastel pencils, which came out unscathed, and I have a box that has a bunch of important documents. I don't know why you wouldn't at least crinkle up a little bit of brown paper when sending some of this stuff. This is, I mean, I'm incredibly grateful because she is really busy and really stressed out and dealing with a lot in her life, but God damn it. The fact that any of that came through the post unbroken, it's just a miracle of miracles. So, do you want to look at the makeup? I mean, we can. Or do you want to look at the cards? Let's see. Hello, YouTube. This is Tammy Pie, and I'm back with another video. So, I did some B-roll, but I've been really busy. There's been like a whole bunch of runaround for the last week. So I got a couple packages in from Santa Fe, but for the most part, they were makeup and art supplies and stuff like that. So there wasn't really very many decks. I don't know if I'm gonna show all of the B-roll because a bunch of it was me whining about bubble wrap and why don't you use bubble wrap. But honestly, those priority mail boxes, I guess because the U.S. Postal Service puts them through pretty quickly, they don't get beaten up as much, in my opinion, or in this case anyway. So the two decks that came, the only two decks came, thank heavens, my Illuminated deck of Holy Souls by Lindsay D. Amore Williams, she put on here. Okay, all right, I get it. And my beloved Archetypes deck, which I don't know how I didn't already have this, maybe because I was using the Alchemy one a little more. So this deck has become kind of the sweetheart of the Kim Kranz decks. I feel like everybody's using alchemy now. People are doing the mods where they put the words around the edges. And I am very intimate with this deck because I've used it many times. The mod took a long time, and I not only put the words that were in the guidebook, but I used my own words from what I understood the meanings to be in the book as I was doing the mod. So that's really delightful to now have that. And let's look at it just for a second with my Astral Lady Wild Unknown. Let's just pick something and look at them together. So we have the womb, and this is the Four of Wands. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, loving it. All right. So let's look at what else came in the box, which is the Illuminated deck of Holy Souls. It is her latest oracle. Interestingly, came out kind of right at the same time as the what is this called? Something Desert Illuminations. Okay, so here's Desert Illuminations. This is the independent, I believe this is version 1, but the second printing, because there was an error in the wands that had to be fixed. The suit of wands is changed in this one to chilies, and I think it was the 8 of chilies had the wrong number of chili ristras in it. Okay, here's the card. So mine has the correct number. Okay. This is my favorite edition of the deck, but it could definitely be because I'm bonded to it. But I do like having the Kachina images in the Fool and the Magician better than how she later did it, which was a coyote, and I don't even know what she put as the magician. So in my whining in the B-roll, I asked, do you want to look at cards or do you want to look at makeup? Well, I know you want to look at cards. So I'm going to do a first impression of the Illuminated deck of Holy Souls. This is a 78 card deck. Illuminated deck of Holy Souls contains 78 cards featuring exquisite Technicolor illustrations of saints and angels designed to inspire and provide hope during challenging times. Each serves as a beacon of light, offering prayers and guidance to illuminate your path. Shuffle and draw a card to see which message and Holy Soul resonates with you. So Lindsay has a website, lindsaydwilliams.com, I believe. lindsaywilliamsart.com. Okay? And again, she's just giving you a little pamphlet, which gives you kind of a basic, take this deck of 78 sacred cards, one vessel, within each card is a saint or blessed soul. Okay, so Saint Michael, soldiers, military, the sick, protection from evil and harm. Joan of Arc, France, martyrs, those ridiculed for their faith, prisoners. Saint Lucy, the blind, the poor, writers and authors. Okay, so it just gives you basically what the saints are saints of. They're protectors of certain things, right? So here are the backs that look like a stained glass rose window. Very nice. That looks like vector art. But for the most part, she paints these. She, I believe, uses acrylic. Anyway, after we look at this, I'll show you some of this makeup that came in the boxes too, because it's gorgeous makeup. I love it. Okay, so we have Saint Michael. And underneath, it gives you a like a little prayer. Lend me strength and courage to face each day with resilience and peace. Okay. And then Joan of Arc. This writing is small. I'm blind as a bat and I have to leave the lights off or else it shines on everything and makes everything crazy. So Joan of Arc, grant me your courage and faith to stand strong in the face of challenges. I'm not going to read all these because I'll go blind. But that is a gorgeous one. When she sold this original art, I was like a little kind of wish I had this, but I don't have a house to put them in. So, and there's St. Lucy and the eyeballs. If you know, you know. Here's St. Josephine. St. Cecilia. Beautiful. Archangel Gabriel. Saint Dymphna. I'm not familiar with her. Saint Anthony. Saint Kaleri Tecumseh. Saint Francis. He's my favorite. He's the animal saint. Saint Mary Magdalene. Beautiful. Love it. Saint Denis. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Seraphiel. That sounds like just a type of angel with all the many wings and eyes and everything. He only has one head though. Saint Mary. Interesting. What's happening with the eyelash on her cheek? Ophanim. Interesting. I wonder how this would look with the Oliver Hibbert tarot. Archangel Uriel. Ooh, supernatural. I'm going to pair with supernatural. Saint Joseph. Saint Rita. Nice. I like the rainbow coming out of her forehead. That's kind of rad. Archangel Raphael. Saint Notberga. Looks kind of Dutch, right? Saint Martin de Porres. Saint Sebastian, another one of my favorites. I love the saint that you can't kill. I mean, eventually you did, but... Oh, Saint Agatha, with a dish of breasts. That was probably a pretty gruesome story. Saint Augustine. Saint Teresa of Avila. Saint Catherine of Alexandria, Saint Nicholas, patron saint of pawnbrokers, Saint Louis, Saint Agnes of Rome, Saint Peter, understated, Saint Paula Frazinetti, interesting, let's see. Inspire me with your dedication to education and service, and help me to live with compassion and heart fire for others. That's nice. Padre Pio, Saint Roch. So the reason I'm showing you all these is because she's having another pre-order. She's going to do another printing. Saint Margaret, Saint Andrew, Saint Justina. Hey, unicorn. Huh, cool. Saint Paul. Is that the second name, Saint Paul? Saint Matthew. Saint James. Saint John. Saint Simon. Are we getting that these are the disciples? Saint Philip. He wasn't a disciple. Guide me with the wisdom of the scroll and helping me to seek out, truth and share knowledge with humanity without fear. Interesting. Saint Jude. He was the saint of impossible things, right? Saint Bartholomew. Interesting. He looks kind of Dracula-like, right? The beginning scenes where he's in that armor, that red armor. Saint Thomas, Doubting Thomas. Oh, Mother Teresa. Saint Rose of Lima. Saint Helene. Helen is a family name in my ex-husband's family. Saint Veronica wiped Jesus' face on the trip up to the crucifixion. Saint Barbara. Anima Sola, interesting card. Huh. Santa Muerte. Saint Elizabeth, Mary's cousin. Saint Carlos Acutis. Looks like a modern saint. He's wearing a button-up shirt. Saint Philomena. Saint George. Killer of dragons. Saint Bernadette. Saint Gemma. Saint Genevieve. Saint Maurice. Interesting. Saint Jane de Chantal. Saint Andrew Kim. Oh, he looks Korean. Interesting. Saint Maria Goretti. Saint Clare of Assisi. Saint Martha. Saint Christopher. Saint Marina, Saint Ursula, Saint Luke, Saint Mark, there's the lion, there's the bull, Saint Matilda, Saint Florian, Archangel Jophiel, sorry, Archangel Camiel, Archangel Zadkiel, Pope John II, Saint Gertrude, and Saint Valentine. Cool. So obviously there are more saints than we can count, right? And honestly, if I were Lindsay, I would, delicious cardstock, just fabulous. Thin and shuffleable. It is gilded gold, shiny gold. Nice gilding though. Not lippy gilding and not funky gilding. This is slightly smaller than your average tarot deck. Let me see what I've got here. Do I have a... I do have an RWS. So slightly smaller than your average RWS, same height, a little thinner, but very slight, so pretty close. Okay. And what else do I need to tell you? So let's look at it with Desert Illuminations just for a second, which of course it's going to work beautifully with because it's the same artist, right? Oops. Okay. One more. Interesting. Okay. So how about with another colorful deck? We're getting a little color today. I'm in the tropics, so I've already almost had like a heat spell earlier. But most people are in the dark, in the deep darkness of winter, right? So it's kind of rough. This should be interesting. Playful Heart. Look at those colors. Oh, wow. Yeah, I like that. Interesting too, because Playful Heart is probably the most not Christian, one of the more not Christian decks that I have. But it works. It works. All right. One more that I have right here on hand. Supernatural Tarot. Hang on just a second. I'm carrying everything in my lap because I'm trying to be super close here. Okay. King of Goblets and St. Lucy. Interesting. I mean, obviously I'm not doing actual readings here. Okay. What do we make of that? Of course, I'm not going to get the pips, right? We'll see. I'm gonna try some actual readings with this. Okay. All right. So enough of that. Now, for those of you who are not interested at all, I guess what I'll do is I'll put the B-roll in as like a prequel. And then I also have some B-roll of me walking in my mom's neighborhood up on Wallow Road, which I'll put at the end. So the people who want to keep looking at me walking around Hawaii can look at that. But wow, really cool. I was really, really looking forward to the Illuminated deck of Holy Souls. So I'm super stoked to have that now. All right, so to my great good fortune, the gods of Postal Service looking after me, my makeup for the most part didn't break. I broke one highlighter, which was no big deal. I mean, honestly, some of these palettes, like this one, for instance, I get at TJ Maxx at probably at least 2/3 the retail price, sometimes half the retail price. This one was even less. I think this was originally like a $35 palette or even more, and I believe I got it for like $8. And what's in this is a Pat McGrath Bridgerton collaboration. And the people who bought it when it first came out hated this packaging, because this packaging is that where it go, yeah, is inconvenient to put on your shelves if you have collection after collection of cosmetics. However, this formula of blush is really wonderful, and the colors are super unusual. Can I do a swatch? Let's see if the swatches are at all useful. This is a highlighter that's in there. This is kind of a peachy blush. That's a deeper kind of raspberry blush. And then just a super pink one. Here, I'll put it up here. Right? So these colors are amazing. And when used with the right kind of blush brush, probably a natural bristle, very soft, they actually really work well for someone who likes makeup like me. I'm wearing some of my makeup because I couldn't resist playing around with it. I got a little bit of Pat McGrath, a couple of the different Mothership shades on right now. I got this Urban Decay Wild Greens because I love green. And sometimes you just need like the odd color of green. And none of them broke. I can't even believe it. This is like really skinny packaging too. It's just a little cardboard. But it's super cute, isn't it? And then look at these cool colors. Looking at them in the palette is not the same as actually using them. I paused for a second because I was trying to get the blush off my hand. God, how do makeup people do swatches and not have just shit all over the place all the time? Okay, so I am so freaking grateful. I wanted these palettes so badly. I bought these like with a payment plan. There was at one point, not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before, you could get 3 for a discounted price, and then to do it on a payment plan, I spread it over 12 months. It was like nothing. It was like, well, not nothing, but very expensive. So these are in these very heavy, really nice, and these are called Pat McGrath's Motherships. They each have a beveled mirror in them, okay? And the this is one of the shades that I'm wearing right now on my eyelids. So this is a special, these 4 shades here are special shades. They're unusual because they're super sparkly and they're made in a baked gelée fashion. These mattes are very interesting, and then there's a couple metallic shades here. And this, I believe, is Mothership. What is this one called? I forget. And of course I can't. Ooh, it is here. Mothership 9 Utopian Dream. Okay. And then this one, Mothership 6. Oh, this is Midnight Sun. This is my first one. I love this one. This is a like really pretty kind of pink pearl thing. This beautiful deep brown makes a great. This green is kind of a mossy green. This nice, this kind of a multi-dimensional purple. And this is like a super shiny, it's what's called her skin show. And see the beveled mirror there. Amazing. This one is Bronze Seduction. I think it's 5. And this is kind of the red-brown one. So it's got this deep eggplant here. These kind of taupe metallics are amazing. And this this is opal. It's an opal eyeshadow. I promise you. This will be the one that I'll swatch, okay? Just look at it on my finger. But here where I've already had, it's just stunning. And then the final one, oh, this one isn't even marked, but this is, this is Mothership 1. Suspicion, I forget what they call it. Mothership 1. And this is the cool one. And it's got a black and this deep royal blue. This is like a purpley blue shifting color. And these colors, although they look underwhelming, are actually really amazing to work with as far as eyeshadows go. So that's some of what I got in my box. I'm gonna leave it there because like I say, I've got B-roll to put after this and B-roll to put before it. And thank you for coming. I'm up here on Walua Road across from my mom's house. We took down all her Christmas decorations, but some people have not taken theirs down. My shoes are squeaking. Look at this tree. I did this walk for you in another video, but it was early in the morning and not Christmas time. I mean, it's not Christmas time anymore. It's January 4th. So some people have already taken down their stuff. Just got finished watching the Bengals beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh, that's so cute, the little soldiers. which was incredibly stressful. The whole game was so close. You see the ocean back there? The whole game was so close. The entire time was just, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. How can the quarterback be throwing the ball so perfectly and the receivers not be able to catch it? But I mean, it was snowing. Another house for sale. Bet you it's $1 million at least. That kind of view. Anyway, it was snowing there in Pittsburgh, so I'm sure the ball was quite slippery. I mean, that's the only reason I can think of for all the missed catches. But the Bengals seem to be catching the ball, so I don't know. Wasn't this the house for sale last time? I wonder if they sold it or they took it off the market. I don't know. Hard to say, right? I'm not going to take as long of a walk because it's dark already. It is kind of dangerous to walk on this road at night. Look at that. Isn't that cool? There's the Hawaii flag. Sorry if all the in and out is making you dizzy. Ooh, somebody's cleaning their yard. Nice. I think January, people are like, oh, I'm gonna start exercising, start dieting, start doing all the right stuff. Isn't that pretty? Good looking house. Imagine it's hard to keep those rafters clean though. That's what I always think of. Parking and cleaning. I guess. Do what you gotta do. Oh, look up there. That is the nice thing about an evening walk. These beautiful vistas. Even though it's pretty foggy today. There's a car. Trying not to get myself killed. Anyway, tomorrow there are 3 football games. I didn't really plan on staying at my mom's last night. We came for game night. Played cash flow. Moku won. Oh, he made so much money. Holy cow. We were hoping to get Bowie addicted to the game, but Bowie got a very low paying job, and because he wasn't sure how to proceed in the game, I think he will not. It's okay, baby. You don't have to be afraid. Black cat. He's probably not going to be terribly interested in playing it a whole lot more. Looks so dark and jungly, doesn't it? Anyway, I just wanted to get some fresh air. Oh, look at this. This is all cleaned up. Can't see. Huh. Wonder if someone bought that. Sometimes it's because someone bought the property, and sometimes it's because the family just decided, oh, we're gonna go check out mom's property and see what kind of help she needs, or what needs to be done. Hard to say. It's a really nice spot, by the way. But it is living on the side of a hill, which is not for everyone. My brother's driveway is quite steep. My friend Lanessa came to visit, and she has a little, what is it called? Acrophobia, when you don't like heights. And just driving on this road made her nervous. But she couldn't even bear to go up my brother's driveway. So, this life is not for everyone. Stunning. It's funny because it looks good in the video, but the video does not do it justice. Plant life is gorgeous. The air smells good. The sunset is beautiful. My feet are a little sore though because I'm not wearing my sneakers. Oh, look. See everybody living on their lanai. See the traffic down there on the Queens Highway. It's about, I don't know, 6:15. The game just ended. Better hurry up and get back. This monstera. It's giant. Wild. The other house with Christmas lights still on. It's interesting because you can't see my brother's house until you're right up in front of it. You can see the houses next door from either side. But I guess maybe because it's set back. These are great Christmas decorations. I'd leave them up as long as I could too. brother's house, you can tell, because he's always got William out here in the driveway. Okay, back later.